Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Today's video, we install the Flex's new exhaust. I am severely out of shape for this. Severely.
Right there, just like so. Which means I need that resonator. I don't have a piece of that. Oh. Wow. What the hell? Okay. Yeah.
So the system is installed. System installation of this exhaust system is relatively straightforward. You're going to go underneath your flex. You're going to go right to where the resonator is, and you want to cut as close to that as you possibly can. Once that's cut, then you can get some silicone grease spray and go where all the exhaust hangers are and spray in there, because it may not come out, and try and loosen out the exhaust system, or one by one each hanger. There's 5 hangers from the resonator back. There's 7 hangers total. 2 of them are right where the underbody cat is. When you do remove it, be careful, because it will come down as one unit, so you're gonna have to be kind of a contortionist to make sure it doesn't just fall on top of you, or you just cut it out in pieces. That's up to you. The Magnaflow system installs in pieces. You start with the resonator, and you have middle tubes, and then you have your mufflers in the back. They use band clamps, and the instructions do say to torque the band clamps down to 50 to 80 foot-pounds. I personally didn't measure it. I just cranked them down with the electric impact wrench. As for sound, the whole point you're watching this video, right? As for sound, right now the flex is on. You can hear it, or you may not. If I go down here to the muffler, you will hear it. Don't breathe. In my opinion, in the previous video where I had cut the mufflers off and ran a straight pipe from the axle, the rear axle back, that sounded louder, much louder. Louder that I could even hear it in the cabin above the radio when the radio was like 7 or 8 bars of the volume that you have. This system isn't louder, but it's much deeper. Way deeper, and it has more of a deeper growl to it. You will hear it in the cabin if the radio's off. If the radio's on and you have it maybe 6, 7, 8 bars of the radio volume, you're not going to hear this exhaust system in the cabin at all. I didn't hear any drone in the cabin either with this exhaust system. The following clips are going to be me trying to capture this exhaust system under various RPM loads. To some degree of success, and maybe some not so successful. With that, take those sound clips with a little bit of grain of salt. And I say that not just for those sound clips, but for any sound clip that you watch on YouTube. Because when you're recording sound, how it's heard in person and how it's heard through a video are going to be two different experiences. And that's two factors. One is the equipment they use to record the initial sound on the video. And two, how you, the viewer, are going to be hearing that sound. If you're listening to this video on a $5 pair of headphones from the Dollar Tree, or you're hearing this system on a THX certified home theater system, they're going to be two completely different hearing experiences. That's why I said take the following clips I have with a little bit of grain of salt and adjust your volume accordingly. I did the best I could both in post and with using the mics to adjust the gain so that I wouldn't clip the audio wave. I'm an amateur, what do you expect? With that out of the way, please enjoy the clips. If you liked it, hit that button. If you didn't, well then you know what to do. And let me know in the comments, what exhaust setups do you have on your Ford Flex? And I will see you in the next video.